Hello, what's up? It's Sunday, the day after Valentine's Day. I want to show you, I'm just going to do a day in my life today, because why not? I'm going to show you my heatless curls. My hair, I took a shower and I also did not make it to church this morning because I had a raging migraine and it's just barely feeling better. And you know what helped? An ice pack. Also, I want to remember my skin routine because it changes all the time. My skincare routine, because I feel like this is what's worked the best for me. Because I have all these products. Look at all these products I have. And I only use a certain amount. So I'm going to show you. So I use my prescription clindamycin, of course. But I put on this before. And then what's really changed the game is argan oil. Just a little bit after all of that. Also CeraVe. Just a little bit. So first I put on this and I wait for it to dry. Apparently I'm supposed to wait 10 minutes before I put this on, but I don't. I just wait for it to dry. Put on this, a little bit of lotion, because this stuff is very drying. And then just a little bit of argan oil. I don't know if the argan oil rubs it all off, but I mean, I feel like it's been helping. That makes my skin look all dewy and moisturized. Anyways, I have clips in my hair. I just got a big thing of them. Oh, this is actually smaller than the last time I bought these. I lost all of them. So I bought another one and they've shrunk the container. Anyways, I'm using that to train my hair so it's back in the middle because my hair looks way better in the middle, and I want my aunt to chop my hair like in layers. Honestly, since my hair is bleached underneath, I think right here is like from here down to here is just old bleached hair. So I might, what if I just, oh my gosh, what if I just cut my hair short? Okay, Lord Farquaad, okay. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm just gonna do layers. I'm so glad I figured that out before chopping my hair. Anyways, so yeah, I got this silk bonnet because everyone wears it. So I'm gonna try that with my heatless curls because usually when I wake up, my heatless curls are crazy. But I took a shower, right? So my hair is like barely wet. It's not even wet, it doesn't even look wet at all. It's barely damp, which is perfect for heatless curls. Because if I even do this for a little bit, it'll leave a little indent, which is the perfect time to do it. So I'm going to put some mousse in. Does this expire? Because I've had this for a long time. I don't really want, I just wash my hair, so I don't want to put product in it already, but whatever. Whatever. Alright. I'm going to put my hair in the mousse. Put some mousse in the hair. Now on the other side, I've been editing with CapCut. And the one con to that is like, well, there's a pro to it, which is I can edit out all the silences and I don't have to do it manually, which is great. But I also, I mean, I could manually edit in like, what's it called, a time lapse of me doing this. But I'm still learning how to use CapCut. And honestly, I'm trying to pump out as many videos as I can because the editing process is stopping me. So I'm just trying to get stuff out there. Trying to follow Mr. Beast's advice of just uploading. Just don't get all analysis paralysis, just upload. So yeah. Okay, now you look like Virgin Mary. You're gonna put your hair, you're gonna wrap it around. I've seen some people wrap it like different ways. There's different, okay, why you gotta do that, man? Come on. Okay. It's been a long time since I've done this. I guess I could clip this side in so it doesn't move as much. I need to part it better. That's my problem. I'm like really bad with doing hair because my fingers just cannot part hair the correct way. I don't know. Like braiding's hard for me. This is a lot easier with shorter hair, kind of. And then I slowly taper it at the end because then it will look a little longer. Oh snap. I need to. Okay, now I'm gonna use this hair tie. Guess what? These came with, actually, these did not come with this one. These scrunchies. These came with a new one I bought. But the curls are way bigger on that one. So I don't like it because it's clunky. Alrighty, here we go. Now I'm gonna clip this side so it stays. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was just talking about, but we're just gonna move on. Oh no, my bangs are falling out. Whatever shall I do? I regret cutting my bangs. Like, well, I guess I don't because they'll grow back, but they're taking way longer to grow back than I thought. For some reason, I thought it would take like a month for them to like grow to where I wanted them to be, but they're still, it's been a few months and they're still way too short. Okay. I need to stop complaining. That's a bad habit I have. Okay, now let's use our soap on it. Oh, I need to tell you about 2 things. Number 1, POTS, and number 2, ADHD medication. Wait, did I already talk about this? My memory is so bad. Ooh, it's such a pretty color. Okay. Oh, there's not strings on it, which is actually good because I don't care for strings. See how there's no like strings to tie, make it tighter? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh wait, I don't need this. What are you doing here? Oh, nope. Well, there goes my other bangs. I feel like I should do something about that. Oh well. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. How pretty do I look right now? I don't know why I just had a southern accent there, but well, I'm hoping this makes it so. I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the evening time, so I'm not going to sleep in them. But I wish I had this before, because then me moving around so much when I sleep wouldn't mess them up. I mean, they didn't get too messed up, but I also stopped wearing the heatless curls for a while because I feel like they were pulling on my forehead skin and giving me wrinkles. I don't know if that's true, but it felt like it. Probably didn't really do anything, but if I kept doing it over and over and over again, maybe it might. I don't know. Anyways, I feel so pretty. Not really. I feel kind of funny, but you know, that's okay. All right, that's my beauty trick for today. That's it. So, I curled my hair, or I took out the thingy-majig, and this is the result. Hey, cool. I haven't curled my hair in a fat minute. I should really clean my room, but I'm editing right now, and Google just came out with, why is the light doing that? The light bulb went out. All I did was just screw it a little tighter, and then it works. But it does that sometimes. If you can even tell, you might not be able to tell in the video that it's turning off and on, but anyways, I'm editing right now in the living room, not the living room, in the family room. Wait, and I want to edit videos from this camera. So I need this. Basically, I'm rebranding because I have a lot of videos I have made in the past that I want to upload. So I changed my name on YouTube to Olivia's Camera Roll because I'm obsessed with taking photos and videos. And I look at my there's times where my screen time, at least once a month, there's a week where my Google Photos or my camera roll is my most used app, which I don't know why I use it that much. I'm trying to clean it out, but I also should just post it for fun. So I love my hair. And also, oh, did I say Google came out with a editing software, and it looks like it's not loading my videos very well, so it's still very basic editing thing. It's because I want to move. It's just annoying to have to download my stuff from Google Photos and then put them on CapCut or something, or Final Cut Pro. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, I gotta try this out. So yes, it directly lets me just, this is my camera roll. It just lets me put it into the timeline, which is what I've been wanting for years. But it's slow AF, and I don't know how I feel about that. Anyways, I don't know. We'll see how it works. But for now, it's now Olivia's Camera Roll, which I like way better. I think I did name it that once, but I changed it because I was trying to make these highly edited videos, and then it wasn't working out. And this is just gonna be a camera roll. I think that's perfect for me. I think that is a perfect little rebrand for myself. And I feel like it sets people's expectations up. Oh, it's just your camera roll footage, which it will be. And from this camera, of course, which I guess is a camera roll too. So I'm going to, wait. I'm gonna look at the photos on this SD card and see if there's any I can edit and post. Because I have a lot of videos I've filmed, I might as well just put them out there. I'm just editing a video from yesterday? No, not yesterday, 2 days ago. Dude, the days are blending together, I don't even know. Well, it's almost midnight, which that means I'm gonna go to bed. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Actually, if you, okay, I don't know when the video where I talk about what I'm about to talk about is gonna be posted, but I talked about how yesterday I took Vyvanse, or the day before I took my ADHD medication, and it kept me up until 5 a.m. even with my sleeping medication. So I'm not taking it today. I didn't take my ADHD meds today, and I'm gonna take a break from them for a while. So this was my first day. I should do a little update about that. I felt like there were moments where I should be feeling anxiety right now, physically, especially my heart. I get a shot of adrenaline. I don't know. I don't know how adrenaline works. I don't know how cortisol works. I know there's stress, but I physically feel like a shooting anxiety in my heart, in my heart and in my stomach. I don't know how to explain it. It literally feels like something goes down my bloodstream that stresses me out. Like a shot of adrenaline. That's what I'll call it, which is not good. Not adrenaline, maybe just stress. I don't know. A cortisol. I don't freaking know. And I try to learn this stuff and it doesn't make sense to me. But I noticed times where I normally get those feelings, those shots, and I didn't. Like when I was editing this, I feel like my mind was actually clearer today. I didn't feel like this urgency I wasn't as impulsive, which is weird because you'd think ADHD meds would help with that, but I felt like I was less impulsive, and which was nice, and less urgent to do things. I didn't feel such a strong pull to do things, which is impulsivity, obviously. I also felt like more awake this morning, probably because I got 11 hours of sleep last night to make up for my sleep debt. So I just felt like happier today, and I also had a really big problem with my ADHD meds being able to shift focus, which doesn't make sense because, well, I guess it makes sense because ADHD meds help you focus, but I feel like it was way too strong. I could not shift my attention. If I was paying attention to something like editing, for example, and someone tries to talk to me or I get a phone call, or I literally get so annoyed because I'm like, I'm doing something right now. I'm focused on something. But not today. Today I was able to shift my focus a lot more easily, which was great. I watched Squid Games today, which has nothing to do with the ADHD meds, but I did want to mention that was something I did today, and I was able to pay attention. Sometimes I can't during TV shows, but I also watched Insatiable today, and that was interesting. I love how direct or how honest everyone is in that show. It's satirical, right? But no one would ever talk like that. No one would ever admit their intentions like that. It's just interesting because you only hear their intentions, and that's interesting. Sorry, I guess I'm getting more distracted, but it's nice to let myself get distracted for once and just let myself focus on whatever I want to focus on. I still was able to get a lot done today, but this morning I spent pretty much half the day I spent trying to cure my migraine at the beginning of the day, so I didn't film. I just tried to put an ice pack on my head. I think I already said that. And I took a shower or a bath. I took a bath with the ice pack on my head. Because apparently if you put an ice pack on your head and then put heat at your feet or at the bottom half of you, it helps with headaches. And it works for me. The only thing that helped me with the headache today was the ice pack. And that was my last resort. Anyways, back to the medications. I'm feeling good about my future, or about this week, about not taking my ADHD meds, because I think I was just on too high a dose, and I'm definitely gonna sleep better tonight. I should probably eat something though, and I also ate more today with my Vyvanse. Sorry, that's my ADHD medication. With my Vyvanse, I always cannot eat in the morning to save my life, and then at the end of the day I binge eat, and so I was actually able to eat right when I woke up. I didn't feel like super hungry, but I was hungry. Probably a normal hunger. And then I had lunch for once, usually I eat snacks just to eat them, and then at the end of the day I'm starving. So it's not a healthy thing, obviously. That's my update. What else? Yeah, I felt normal today. And I was watching videos of me when I was 14, and I might upload them. They're so weird. They're just weird. My brain process back then was just because I wasn't planning on posting any of them, and I just let my brain flow. My words flow unfiltered, and it's like, what? I might upload them. They're kind of funny. But I feel like, I don't know why, but when I decided to get off my ADHD meds, I remember how I felt in middle school, the 9th grade. I was happy. I feel like with gratitude, I was able to just be happy and my mood was better. And I felt that today too. It's just a feel like a mood. I guess my mood. That is the word. My mood feels the same as it did in middle school, which is good because that was the last time it was actually decent. I'm not kidding, which was 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. No, wait, 2015 was when I entered high school. So it's been 10 years since I didn't get great sleep in middle school. I'd stay up till midnight sometimes. I remember being dead tired, but I also probably did get better sleep. Plus also, I think when you are sleep deprived, it gets worse as years go on, obviously. So I think I had the stamina at the beginning when I first was sleep deprived, and then it slowly got worse. So my mood was still good, way better, even though I didn't get great sleep. But that was only occasionally I didn't get great sleep, I think. I don't know. I don't remember, but my skin looks good. Why did I stop using argan oil? I think I just forgot to order it several months ago. Thanks for watching this day in the life. That was really random and I didn't do much, but I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Good night. Have a great day. Oh, I forgot to tell you the whole reason why I just made that video was to say I'm going to bed now, and because I'm not on my ADHD meds, maybe my sleep meds will kick in way quicker. Therefore, I won't film more. But if it doesn't, then I'll keep filming my day. I could just film my night routine. Like, I could keep going. It's not like the end of the day. I don't know. I'm trying to do daily videos, man. Because I just changed my banner on YouTube. I'll show you. Hold up. I made this banner that says I literally post my entire camera roll daily because I think I'm going to try doing that. And I also I need to change this to like a more camera rolly thing. I changed all of my thumbnails. Wow, that's flattering. To like just random scenes. What is the word? Random stills in the video. Just to make it look more like a camera roll. No one's clicking on the videos, and it's not like I have an audience to impress right now. Besides my Uncle Kelly and Aunt Amber and their daughter Lila, aka my cousin Lila. I was worried my daily vlogs would not be long enough if I do them every single day, but honestly, this video's been very long already. So I might as well just not keep filming, but I could. Yeah. This is going to take a little getting used to now that I'm rebranding and changing my format, but honestly, I feel good about it. I feel good about it. I think it's an interesting concept, like my camera roll. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. This is my dog. He's at the kennel because we had to go to Idaho today or yesterday, and we're not allowed to pick him up until tomorrow. So maybe when I walk the dogs tomorrow, I could pick him up. Maybe. Am I in cinematic mode? I think so. So it's not 12:14, it's 12:06, but I'm gonna take my meds right now, and I'm going to see how long it takes me to fall asleep. I'm gonna take it with some Pedialyte because it's the only liquid I have in here. Here goes nothing. Alright, now I'm gonna go brush my teeth and try and see how long it takes me to go to sleep. Oh, by the way, I'm extremely sore, so that's made today hard to handle because I can barely move, especially my calves are really sore. Oh my gosh, I was gonna make a whole video about how I think I have POTS. Well, I don't think I have POTS, but I am on the brink of it. I don't really know. It's why I eat so much salt. My mom and my cousin are convinced I have it, And after some research, I think I have it. Because I feel like garbage standing up or sitting even, but laying down I'm fine. And I always just feel so bad about myself because it makes me feel lazy when I'm just laying down all the time. But that's like all I can handle, man. That's all I can do. Anyways, my dog's in the kennel. I miss him. I miss him so much. I just want to pet him. I just want to see him. His voice is going to be gone tomorrow because when he isn't around us, he just barks and barks. And he doesn't do this very often, ever. So I can't wait to see him tomorrow. It's 12:56. I did eat a ton of chips because my sleep meds makes me really, really hungry. But I feel like it did hit me quicker today. I'm just watching iCarly. I think I'm gonna fall asleep any second now. Good night. Thanks for watching.